And it's Kansas City to start out. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Beast out there with Edwards. Then it's Moncrief. Then it's Anthony. And it's Trice in at the first free throw is good.
At the line for Kansas City.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Oh!
Yes, goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
5G slam cam. Here's Reynolds. It's deflected. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Here's Moncrief. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Here's Reynolds. Anthony with the block. Bradley against Moncrief. No good on.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Reynolds. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Clayton. Ball is screen on Edwards. Pocket 6. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here out there with Reynolds. And it's Wesley in at the 4 slot. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Reynolds. Over Anthony. No good there. And that would have cut it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And for Kansas City, they've got Trice. Moncrief is out there with Anthony. Then it's Robinson. And it's Edwards in at the power forward position. And both free throws. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Eating off that enthusiasm, you have to try and match that energy.
And for the Warriors, we've got Reynolds. Farrell is out there with ball. And it's Graham in at the 2 guard. And they're on the break. Here's Moncrief. Oh, wow!
This huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Farrell gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Down low, here's Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. So both teams changing it up here. Moncrief dishes to Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Kansas City, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Fade away. Off the left rim and out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Reynolds, covered by Anthony. Farrell passes to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Wow. Hot hand.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Kansas City ball.
And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Monday. Now Anthony. He had 31 points in the win again.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
4 seconds left. Got a hand on it. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Williams.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
Just 5 to shoot. Parker.
2 minutes remaining.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
Heining, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
The 3 from Anthony. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to
There's Reynolds, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I mean, already hot.
Keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Randall Reynolds taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 30 points. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moncrief. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they're getting
pointers, and they found a temporary edge, but now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. He'll hit those. David, thank you.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Kansas City has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And Anthony gets it to go.
And they're really
in the corner, Farrell. Here's Reynolds, covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Ball, a screen on Anthony. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Moncrief. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Moncrief. Out to Anthony. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Anthony's got it by Anthony. Reynolds can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Moncrief. Out to Anthony. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. In the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Takes a step back. Here's Reynolds. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else.
Did not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Randall Reynolds, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Up in time. It went in! Oh, what a shot! It went in!
Your Warriors.
Has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Williams, and it's Wesley in at the pivot, manning the middle. The 3 from Anthony. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Cox. Cox is the drive by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, how about using the rim?
inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Kansas City.
It's just a passing clinic for Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by... Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, they suck the...
And so Kansas City takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports, as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Magician.